Okay, people think that aging is just about old people and that old people are somehow automatically boring. I'm gonna hop on my scooter and I'm gonna ride around town and I'm gonna see all the different ways that aging touch our humanity, touch our economy, touch everything about us. Okay, so what does aging have to do with elementary schools and playgrounds? Young human beings need to be with elders in order to learn how to live. Old people and young people kind of belong together. And we live in a society that keeps them very, very separate. And that's got to change. And there's 1,001 stories about how that change can happen. Look at that, they support single-payer healthcare. Well, guess what? The biggest experiment America has ever done on single-payer healthcare is called Medicare. It's been a big success. It's improved the quality of life and the health of millions and millions of people. Once again, older people show the way. Mama said, don't go near that river. Don't go hanging around that down. Hi. Hello. Good. I'm making a little video for YouTube.
Okay.
And I want to know if you're willing to talk to me for a minute about aging of wines. Oh, you're tasting?
You want to taste it?
You know what? No. Yes, that is wonderful. But here's my thing. We live in a world where newer is better automatically.
You do. I don't.
Out there, I'm too
So how
young.
about cheese? How about cheese? Have you ever bought
Cheese ages too.
How about that?
Tainer.
So maybe you don't.
How
live
long
in-
it's ages.
Yeah,
Maybe
so
I do live in a world where aging is good.
You don't go out and harvest your fruits and vegetables before they're ripe.
Well, that's true. So what
So
part of
this
it's about
concept-
a ripening?
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what
It gets softer, it gets more generous. You know, it's not as racy and aggressive as a young wine. Does that sound familiar or not?
Softer, more generous, not racy and aggressive, less James Dean, more Henry Fonda.
All right. You can do it that way.
Thanks, guys. That's it.
Very good.
Yeah, nice to meet you. I hope. Banks used to be boring and then Wall Street melted down. But in fact, a healthy finance economy is vital to the well-being of older people. Older people in particular depend upon reliable savings, reliable interest, reliable access to money over their retirement. So when banks have problems and real estate has a problem and Wall Street has a problem, it's a huge problem for older people. Okay, this is the motor vehicle department of Tompkins County, and one of the most difficult issues that you can face in later life is the loss of a driver's license and loss of ability to drive. If you don't have a driver's license, it can be really hard to be part of our society. There's stories about families who are so concerned about an older driver and what are they going to do and how are they going to talk to him about it and how are they going to come to some kind of resolution. You want to get millions of people to watch. You need to say, we're going to talk about older drivers. We're going to talk about the car keys. Okay, so Here we are to bowling alley, and you really have to say at this point, he's lost it. He's lost it. What does a bowling alley have to do with a pro vision of aging? A few years back, a wonderful sociologist named Robert Putnam wrote a book called Bowling Alone. And in that book, he made the point that places like bowling alleys in decades past were places where a lot of really structured, organized social activities took place. Now, Putnam says, we bowl alone. Well, here's where the problem is. Old age is a team sport, and trying to do it all by yourself, bowling alone, it's very difficult. It doesn't work very well, and it's very risky. Community is something you can build, and aging in community is the key to a successful old age.